Hello everyone, sorry, briefly distracted by a nice comment on the channel. Apparently the audio from the new microphone sounds good. Thank you very much, Mark Holiday, for the feedback. You can have a heart and a thumbs up. Right, okay, on to more serious business. We are now back with this one. This is Killer's Comical Unboxings. God knows what we are in for. The usual brigade of what I can only assume is positive comments. That wasn't a very fair comment, was it? Haven't even watched the video yet. I don't know what he's going to say. All I know is that there is half an hour of it. Now, where does the unboxing start? Because we can skip that part. So, if we get to about... Oh my god. Right, we're going to watch nearly half an hour of it. I'll chop out the most boring part.
I just deleted all my content. And then it just was going to make like a 30-minute video in regards to some of the reasons on...
Right. We're back, by the way. Hang on. Hang on.
Some of the same shit that I've been trying to say. Because I was going to make like a 30-minute video in regards to some of the reasons on why I just deleted all my content.
Yes, please tell us.
And then it was long. Overall, it sounded kind of negative. I didn't want it to sound negative in regards to other people. And so, once again, critical of myself. It's got an international cut on Blu-ray, and it has a director's cut on DVD. Seriously? DVD? I mean, what white trash still watches DVD?
Okay, don't know if anybody watches the channel Techmoan, but the more that this... That's a very scary image that we stopped there, wasn't it? We're going to have to use that for something. When Laserdisc was coming out in the kind of 80s and 90s, one of the ways that they would sell it, because it was very expensive technology, was to put all these bloody extras together and different versions of things. And then when DVD came out, basically it was just a cheaper version of Laserdisc. And if you go and watch the Techmoan channel, it explains all of this, but this is what I'm talking about. Just Blu-rays filled with DVDs and international cuts and stuff like that. You know, awful. I've been playing God, what's it called now? Pocket Rumble. That's quite good. That's on the Nintendo Switch. It's only like £6. Well, I don't know how much it costs where you are, but where I'm from, it's only £6. My entire desk is falling apart. Yeah, so I can recommend that. What else have I been playing? Moon Crash. Well, I've been playing Prey, and then Moon Crash is an add-on that I'm going to get. I've been watching the Keith Ballard playthrough of it, because I quite like him. He's the guy that inspired me to do the Riven playthrough.
The whole collection is on 2 discs, which is really weird too, because you think they could have put it on 1 disc. But supposedly the PlayStation 4 version does not have the slowdown that this has. So collect these Funko Pop things, but this one was too big and too cool not to get, right? So we picked this up, and then we picked this up for the girlfriend. And I was at Target yesterday and found this, okay? So for any of my subscribers, is this like God. That? You know, and
right,
it's
nearly
small.
there, hang on.
And read this shit.
Right,
This just in. Anyway, let's get into this nonsense, shall we? This ridiculous crap I wrote when I got home. Okay, so this way I don't go into all the other crap.
Let's introduce her through a few thoughts. Okay. This was a chap who basically succeeded in getting Review Tech USA to acknowledge his existence once again, having been flagged down from a channel with 20,000 subscribers? I think it's 20,000 subscribers. Anyway, that channel got brought down, then he disappeared. Now he's got a channel with like 4,000 subscribers, which is very good. Now, he just basically, for lack of a better way of putting it, shitposted for God knows how many videos, until eventually his opponent, for lack of a better way of putting it, sorry, I know that phrase has returned, acknowledged his existence on Twitter, and that caused Rich to lose thousands of subs. Then Somehow the drama got dealt with. I've kind of forgotten. I think really what happened was that Rich just distracted the audience by moving the streams to the RTU Streams channel, which, God love Rich, has basically died. Died a death because Rich has realised that he can make more super chats from the main channel because there's a shit ton more subscribers there, or some other reason. And we've also been introduced to some new ideas. For example, he's gonna have a Twitch channel. Oh, hang on, did I say Twitch or did I say Twitter? I think I said Twitter, didn't I? I don't know. Yeah, that was how Killer got his attention. Anyway, then Rich did this thing where he kind of lost his temper and did a shitty retort, and then, for lack of a better way of putting it, kind of did a little bit of a grovel on the stream. I don't want to think RTU, not RTU, I don't want to think that Killer Comedy Unleashed, you know, I've done anything bad about him or anything like that, or I think bad of him or anything like that. Now, all of a sudden, this one, Killer, decides that he wants to basically nuke his own channel. And I'm just wondering now what the reasons could be. Primarily, I think the reason is probably that he got bored, or that he kind of got some interesting feedback and just decided that he wanted to start again. Anyway, that was my little speculation before we find out what the truth is.
So that was another reason. Unfortunately, I am an artist. So unfortunately, I deleted my art. Yep. I shut down the museum and I went home. It's like when I was a kid. I've explained this before. I drew something, didn't like it, wadded it up, threw it in the trash. Like, I don't know, a day, two later, a week later, Mom's showing the picture that I threw in the trash. And I'm like, what in the hell is that about? She's like, oh, I dug it out of the trash. So from then on, I ripped up all my artwork. It's kind of like what I just did. Although this is the digital age, so other people saved it and they can watch it, and that's fantastic. But guess what? It doesn't draw, if there's something I didn't want on my channel, it doesn't draw those people on my channel. Now does it? Nope. So I shut down the museum and I went home, right? I deleted my artwork. But some of that art had negative consequences and after effects, even though it was highly entertaining. Now here's where I have to be sincere, okay? I apologize to my subscribers and my fan base for deleting something they found highly entertaining that may have gotten them through the day, may have gotten them through the week, may have gotten them through the month or the year. Seriously, my bad. I fucked up! Yeah, that's what I just said. I said I fucked up, okay?
Right, okay. Something interesting just happened. I'll see if I can find the appropriate section.
YouTube is broken and it's frustrating. It's frustrating as an artist because I create art. I don't beg for Patreon. I don't live stream for donations. And get this, because I haven't told this story on my YouTube channel, but some close people know about this. At one point, someone offered me thousands of dollars. Yes, I know that sounds crazy. There's a whole video that I may make one day. Thousands of dollars to continue to do what I was doing on my previous channel. And unfortunately, that didn't come true. That didn't work out. And that was a huge negative for me that I had to figure out how to work through and keep pushing myself through to continue to do what I was doing on YouTube. And then guess how I got rewarded? YouTube took my channel down.
Right, okay, hang on. He might tell us more about that, but does he mean he was offered thousands of dollars before the channel got taken down, or thousands of dollars to resurrect the channel or build a new channel? I don't know.
Yeah, so that sucked. And the positives are this. I got to entertain people.
Okay, let's skip.
Make people laugh.
Let's skip. This is getting boring.
But unfortunately, you know,
we're gonna basically skip like through the next 10 minutes because I'm just losing the will to live.
Other than that, and you had Sean send me some stuff, and you had Jay send me some stuff, and I appreciate all that. But you know what I mean. It was all pro bono, and I was doing it a lot.
Whoa, hang on.
So much so,
Whoa.
games, so that's super cool.
Whoa, hang on. Is this about money?
For laughter and entertainment into a pro bono job, churning out creative content for others. Now the benefits is there's people like Maniac Cop and Bobby who sent me video games, retro games, so that's super cool. So thanks, guys. But unfortunately, you know, other than that, and you had Sean send me some stuff, and you had Jay send me some stuff, and I appreciate all that. But you know what I mean. It was all pro bono, and I was doing it a lot. So much so that there's games that I never even played that I just recently sold that I'll probably buy again because now I realized, oh hell, I'm not making the YouTube videos like I used to make. And now I freaking sold the video games. Because I was putting all my time and effort and passion into this right here. We don't really need to do this for every piece of paper, do we?
What the fuck does that mean? Hang on. Does he mean to unbox that he bought games, never played them, sold them, and then I'm going to buy them back again because I don't make those kinds of videos? What the fuck does that mean? I'm waiting for the part where he's like starts getting bitter about money because let's be honest, this is YouTube. Like, you know, if you're not doing it for the money, hang on, I'm not doing it for money. Am I? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Shut up.
And as I'm doing that pro bono work, my YouTube channel.
Yes.
After my channel got taken down.
Yes.
Even harder after losing my channel, right? Because now I have no subs. And now I'm showing myself and others I can get subscribers. I can be creative no matter how drowned out my content is. Just regurgitated video game articles, I could get subscribers. But those subscriber numbers wouldn't mean anything.
I don't think you would, to be honest with you. I think that a large part of the attraction to Rich's channel is the drama, and I think that it's his personality, the fact that he kind of like is quite bitchy and catty about the news. So I mean, yes, he does. At its very core, he does regurgitate the news, but he does it in his own way.
Because I want subscribers that are here, that were here to be entertained, right? That was the whole point. You made some dumbass prediction that somebody just wants to prove wrong. You know, like PlayStation being in cahoots with Target. Even though I'm here to make people laugh and entertain people, there's people on the other side of this screen that seem to think we have some sort of fucking relationship.
Okay, we're going to get into some bitchy please, because I'm losing the will to live. Work, damn you.
There's people out there that may enjoy toys and see me open up a toy and think we have some sort of fucking relationship. When we don't have anything. Because I don't fucking know you. Hello, McFly. Hello, McFly. I do not fucking know you. Sorry. We don't have a relationship. There's some people out there that probably enjoy watching me and think we would make the greatest friends.
Oh, man.
And in real life, I probably wouldn't want to stand 2 fucking feet from you. So just because I'm a face...
So, hang on a minute. So, you're just... oh, God. So when it gets right down to it, you're just another one of these people. Oh, well, never mind. See, this is the thing. If you, like, rocked up to Rich and you shook his hand, then... Hang on, wait. Let me start that story again. If you met someone off YouTube... Well, you probably have, because most of your subscribers are in America. So you probably have met them. But what I'm trying to say is that isn't that a bit insincere? Because people watch you in this. I mean, if you watch celebrities on television, you sometimes think that you have a connection with them, but that's because we're all emotional human beings. So this is interesting now. We're getting a bit of an insight into you.
On your computer, on your TV, on your smartphone does not mean we're in a relationship. Okay. Even if you do send me a Bible with a Ziploc bag of your own feces.
Nice.
So yeah, there's that. And you want to hear about the worst thing that ever happened to my channel? The worst thing that ever happened to my channel was being recommended by a YouTuber that created such a toxic environment on his channel and in his comment section that it swam over to here.
Okay, I think I'm done with this now. He's just so bitter about it. I think, why can't you just let go? And, like, I mean, you're protesting that you're making a channel to entertain people, and then you've basically said, well, fuck you, I'm an artist, I'm going to delete all of my work. And then you said, fuck you, if I met you in real life, I wouldn't want to stand a foot next to you because you smell and I don't like you. So, okay, I don't know what to say. I think that we're just going to continue the way that we've always been with Killer, in that he's just going to do his own thing, which is fine, and then turn and bite you when he doesn't want to deal with your shit, because he's a human being. Okay, anyway, enough of that good stuff.